So, after qualifying third, I'm now going to start a 15-lap race of Zandvoort and effectively 90's DTM cars. I'm in the Mercedes 190 Evo 2, starting in third. I've got an Alfa and a BMW up in front. Alfa to my right, which you can just see, very low skirts, and the BMW in front of me. So my mission is to finish on the podium. Yeah, anyway, enough chat, let's go. I think we should just give this a very good attempt. I'll speak to you after the first lap. Well, there we go. That felt like a very quick first lap. Started third. Managed to get into the lead by this first corner. Somehow, I've managed to hold on to it now. There we go. Right, let's just hopefully see that continue to drop and me continue to hold on to the lead. Hopefully we won't have any disasters regarding fuel this time, but we're not going to talk about that. In actual fact, I don't know if we're going to be talking about a whole lot because I want to win this. It'd be really, really good to win a race in Assetto Corsa, especially at the increased level of difficulty, which I keep banging on about. But yeah, so there might be not so much chat during this race, because I want to concentrate. As long as I can see a red Alfa behind me, I'll be happy. Because it's a longish race. It's going to be about half an hour. So to hold on to the lead for the full half an hour. My current track record, it's not looking great. But let's not dwell on the past. Let's constantly move forward and look into the future and good things. Okay, I'm getting all philosophical now. Let's just crack on with racing. Power! Ooh. So the guy in third is putting in hot laps. That's the BMW, I think, unless his position has been taken as well. Can't remember whether Hernandez was in an Alpha. Yeah, he's in an Alpha. Liveried up. This is normally where I can pull away a little bit. Just there. As long as I don't slide and spin around that corner, I should be okay. I don't give him a gap to jump him. Ah, see there, didn't need to do that. Old habits. He's catching me up. He's going for the inside. He's not got it. Knew he's going to be on the outside for the next corner. Ah, that's what happens when you're under pressure. Yeah, okay, let's just get back on track now, shall we? Focus. I forgot to open the door, so it's getting warm again. Oh, my excuses. It's not like I can open a window or anything. Okay, I'm happy. I'm in a comfortable position. I was turning a bit too much for that one initially. I got this funny feeling I'm holding these Alphas up on the corners. But that's fine. They can sit behind me. They can wait. If they want to go for the overtake, go for it. I'm not going to stop them. They'll give me someone to chase, to be honest, but it's just me and these two Alphas at the moment. Now, what do you reckon there? Fourth or third? Let's go for third. Seems to hug a bit better. Well, that was very slow there. So you can use just about the end of that curb before it hits the dirt. Let's take it a bit wide there. Yeah, it's possible in fourth. I suppose the fewer chances you give the car to get upset around corners, the better your chances are of getting around those corners. Okay, third is good around that one, I think. Second just really sort of sends the back end out. So I've completely lost count. I think, don't hold me to it because I'm really bad at counting laps. I reckon we're about a third of the way through now. The eagle-eyed of you will have spotted that I am running with fake fuel, so I can't monitor my lap count by fuel usage, which would have been a good thing to do, I suppose. That's what the real racing drivers have to do to a point, or they get their pit crew as they fly past the start-finish, informing them of how many laps are left to run, for example. But I'll just keep going. Treat it as if every lap could be the last one to a point. I'm not going to drive on the raggedy edge the entire time, which I should do really. That's kind of a bit more on the edge. Oh, I love the way you can carry the speed through there if you get the gear change just right. Feels good. Let's stick with 4th on this one again. Down a second. I think left foot brake on this one, keep it in 3rd. The revs do drop, but it's quite quick to pick back up. Probably don't need to change down for this one either, but just feels a bit more comfortable. I reckon I could probably maintain 4th all the way around this last corner. Okay, pulling away a little bit now from the alfalfas. Twin alphas behind me. See if I can extend that lead a bit more. Didn't want to come off the track there. Feels fast this lap. Or quick rather, not fast necessarily. That was me going sideways a little bit around there. I'm going to try and keep it to the rev limiter about 8.5. I've just noticed there's a little white spot or screw or something in the dash. Seems to be a good position marker for a gear change. Much more than that. Okay, let's try and maintain 4th on this corner. Oh, that's much better, much easier. Much faster coming into the second sector of that long sweeping corner as well. Okay, we're learning as we go. I think I confused the AI there. They've dropped back a touch. There we go. I thought that felt like a quick lap. Out in front and putting in fastest laps. Well, this is a good day, should I say that, before I crash into the barrier? Well, it is Friday after all. Okay, so all of a sudden there's a lot less gear changing to do, which makes the driving a lot more fluid. So I wonder if as a consequence that means quicker? I don't know. Slightly different line through that corner that time. That was an unusual one. Oh no, need to come in tighter than that. There we go, they're catching up a little bit now behind. Whew. Really enjoying this now. Oh, mainly because I'm winning, but I was enjoying it yesterday when I was in 8th or whatever I was, so this is just an added bonus. I need a button on my steering wheel map for water. Oh, or maybe good gear changes. I was a bit too quick on the old clutch there, I think. Hang on in there, gearbox. Probably halfway through the race now. I'll try and be gentle with you now for the rest of it. There comes the Alphas. That's quite a lot of lock on that corner. Yeah, I've slowed right down now. Just bring it back to race pace again, I think now. So the last thing I want is to either of those to overtake when I haven't got long left. Oh no. Okay, and another lap done safely. I think they're going to try and pass me on this lap. I would be pretty sure of it. Pretty foolish not to. Okay, that's different. Left it in 3rd that time. Seems to work. Okay, I'm feeling them breathing down my neck a little bit. That's why I'm going a little bit skittish now. Just making a break for the outside on that rise there. Just, I don't think that's going to work. Let's just turn in and hope it grips. Safety net of 3rd gear got me around there. Use all the track. Don't be afraid to use all the track. That's what it's there for. Well, I've not had a minute's peace since I started this race. Which is good because... Oh no! Where's the fun in getting out in front and just pulling away from everybody? Here to race, not to set impressive looking hot laps, because that's sure as hell isn't what I'm doing. I'm just getting round, which I'm really happy to be doing. God, really heavy on the brakes there. Don't want to do that. That's the thing, if you clip these curbs, they will send you spinning, because they're pretty aggressive, some of them. That one's slightly flatter, this one's a little bit flatter. It's when they disappear to dirt. Okay, this is my worst lap so far. We're back to sliding around that corner now. Okay, we're still holding the alphas off, which is my main mission today, or on this race rather. Oh. Didn't quite get a clean gear change there either. I do apologise for that, Mercedes. I think I was trying to do too much at once there. So when this one there, when that one finishes and goes to dirt, if you're still on the curb, then that can not end well particularly. Right, I think we've probably done about 10 laps. Oh, really early there. So yeah, my rhythm's all starting to go. I need to focus again. There's the Alpha badge in my mirror. Yeah, I'm getting a little flustered when I see them so close behind me. My gear changes are slightly been affected as well. That's a bit better. Just don't want to slide around in corners. Makes such a big difference when you drive around them rather than slide sideways. Oh, that's a nice flat curb. Maybe I should use that more. That's better. The car likes me again now, which is good. So I quite like the car. Wouldn't want to fall out over something like this. That was a bit tidier. I don't think Assetto Corsa gives you a white flag lap. Literally, you just, oh, and across the line. But what it does give me is a pretty amazing driving experience, or racing experience, which I've not managed to find in other racing games, arcade or sim. This for me now is pretty much all I'm playing. I think I'm going to start unlocking some more cars. Now, Assetto Corsa was the cheapest game to buy on the Xbox console, at only £13 I think, but with that you do get a limited amount of content that's already unlocked, and when I say locked I mean purchasable. I don't think you actually unlock anything by completing races or challenges, so that's something I will be doing though, is purchasing more content, because there are some pretty nice cars in this game. But yeah, compared to Project Cars 2, which was £25, You do get a lot more content for free or included in that price, but I've just been enjoying Assetto Corsa a lot more than that or the Forza franchise at the moment. I spent years in arcade games, and this has finally kind of got me to where I want to be with a racing simulator. Doesn't mean to say I'm any good, but it does mean to say that I'm enjoying it a lot more. So there must only be a handful of laps left now. I've held on to first pretty much right from the start. Started in third. It's a 15 lap race. The stream's been going for about 45 minutes now. So with a 15-minute qualifying and roughly half an hour race, this has got to be entering into the last few laps now. Fuel is now back to cheaters fuel, so the fuel is not going to run out, because that was a big mistake I made last time out. Good morning, Mr. G. We're back at the same track, trying to make up for yesterday's mess, to be fair, and we're doing really well. As I said, qualified in third, and at the pretty much the first corner of the first lap managed to get myself into first, and somehow I've stayed there ever since. So yeah, you join me at the last few laps, I think, now. All the settings were exactly the same as yesterday, as in AI difficulty, concentrate, and aggression. So I've just managed to pull out a much better performance in my qualifying, and without worrying about fuel or anything like that, I've managed to maintain first through the whole race. I've been chatting nonsense most of the way through it, so this one will probably end up on my YouTube channel, and for some reason I've gone into fifth already, but there we go. So I think this is either the last or the penultimate lap. Okay, still got a few more to go then. Excuse the gormless looking expression when I concentrate. That's kind of where we are with this at the moment. So yeah, if you didn't know Zandvoort before, you should certainly know it by now. I haven't seen it available in many other sims or arcade games. It's a pretty good track. I managed to come out with the fastest lap a couple of times, as well as holding on to first, so I'm pretty pleased with my performance so far. I don't know if you can hear me with my windsock on my microphone. I wanted to try and get rid of the breathing noises, which when I concentrate I seem to breathe a lot, which is pretty normal really for a human being. Okay, so this could be the bus stop for the last time. Oh, that was early. Early and messy. Just off the throttle a bit there. Come on. I'm warm, very warm. There we go! Yes! 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 I got a win. I won a race in Assetto Corsa. Oh, crikey. Whew! I'm quite pleased. Quite pleased with that. Heart rate's going.